Carry on.
Good breakfast, right?
It was a good breakfast.
You still wearing your hat?
I am still wearing my hat. And I want to take it off because then my hair is going to look like Albert Einstein, and except the younger and more good-looking version of Albert Einstein. You know,
He was kind of an ugly old hag.
he was an ugly old hag. I feel like this should evolve into a deep conversation about life now.
Yes. The theory of relativity from Einstein.
What even is relativity?
There's actually a theory out there about the speed of time and how time goes slower for flies in relation to us
I've heard of that.
because they're so small.
It's interesting. You see it in cartoons all the time. It would make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Nice New York weather out there.
Yep. Are you guys conspiring in there?
Yeah, you betcha.
My toes are frozen.
That's all I need to know.
It's real
Yeah, I
cold.
know. It's this window behind us.
Yeah. Hannah needs some info or something.
Alright, you guys cannot get any of this over my pants.
Yeah, I just bought these jeans.
I know.
Maya, you made a mess of yourself.
You did.
Are you playing footsie with me?
Leave me alone,
I'm sorry.
okay?
Oops.
Oops. My bad.
That was not on purpose. Everything's funnier when you can't see anything.
That is so
Because like all you can hear is voices.
You guys aren't looking, right?
No,
I am.
I'm bringing item number 1 out.
he's looking.
Justin, don't look.
He's not, I'm lying.
Oh yeah, you can't see him, but his eyes are up. Can you see him?
No, I can't see anything.
Okay, you better be.
All I can see is like a little sliver, and I can't see anything out of that little sliver.
Don't you, Hannah, bring it back in here. They're not cheap.
No, they won't.
Nobody's cheating, Maya.
You guys, if you guys didn't cheat, we're not cheating either.
Yeah. Do you
Gentlemen's rules.
It's called gentleman's rules for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
They probably cheated.
They cheated by not even eating the stuff.
I know, I had the hardest time getting Maya to eat anything. The worst part was that the only thing that she actually ate was the bacon grease. And like,
Yeah, that was the worst
She took
one.
the entire spoonful of the bacon grease.
I dumped it into Hannah's mouth. Like she was just sitting there with her mouth open and I like, tipped it to the side. And
Maya literally ate every single piece of bacon grease that was on that
why were they
spoon.
freaked out? The cauliflower was the hardest one.
The cauliflower was the hardest one.
And it was like, seemed like the easiest. It's the most tamed flavor.
I felt like we should have given them that last because they would have had all those nasty tastes in their mouth. They wouldn't have been able to tell.
Yeah.
But it was texture. That's what it was they got.
Like the bacon grease was literally syrupy.
Yeah.
That was like, I almost forgot mine.
The bacon grease.
Because we lied to you about it.
The funny part is when we first said that we wanted to do this, Hannah said no bacon grease.
Yeah, and Maya was like, "You're gonna feed us bacon grease." That was the first thing she said.
We know you too well.
Yeah, well, that was what spurred this whole video idea, and this is gonna be a very popular video for you.
Yeah, it's gonna go viral. Thousands of views.
Mm-hmm. Thousands,
Millions.
billions, maybe even hundreds.
Trillions. Oh, there's not that many people.
Trillion?
Yeah.
There's not.
No.
Oh, there's like 385 billion or something.
What? People in the world?
Yep.
Huh? Didn't you? There's like 8 billion.
8 billion.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, I'm gonna peek through the bottom. I gotta look this up. Population of the world. Bless you.
It's like over 7 to 8 billion, somewhere in there.
$7.6 billion. Good call.
Yeah.
That was really unrealistic of me to think that
Yeah,
there's
it was.
381 or 385 billion.
Or when I've said a trillion.
I don't think we could even
And you're like,
fit that many.
you're like, there's not? Hannah?
Earth go hard? There we go.
What's that song called?
You guys better give us some decent ones.
What? Well, we're not being mean.
Oh, yeah, you are.
No, we're not.
100% you are.
Well, that.
Hey, I want to bet. $20. Come around here often.
I couldn't see anything. So
Neither could I. I was just
that's
looking
like, that
through
could
my
literally
black
be like some scary dude behind me touching my shoulder for all I know.
That dude, would that be wicked creep? Daniel, stop touching me.
What? You have really thick, crusty hands. They're really warm too.
Hairy. Really hairy.
I feel almost bulletproof. Those aren't my hands.
Bigfoot!
Yeah, Bigfoot. It's a freaking Sasquatch. Speaking of which, is there still jerky on top of the refrigerator, Hannah?
I don't know.
Can I have it?
I was gonna have it.
We can share it? You don't want to share?
No.
Okay.
Wait a minute, depends on how much there is.
Anna,
What?
bring us the jerky.
I don't think it's up there. And it's not mine.
It's Micah's.
We can get more jerky.
I swear to the God Almighty, if you guys put like, oh, I bet I know what they're gonna do. Something sick.
What?
Some kind of ingredient. Not like something you can normally eat, but it's like
Butter.
nutmeg,
Butter.
eggs,
Eggs. Raw eggs.
baking,
There better not be raw
soda,
eggs.
baking soda,
Why would you use vanilla?
Exactly.
baking powder, or baking soda. I guarantee that's one of them.
Raw. Raw beef.
Drano. Yeah, it's an ingredient.
I'm trying to think.
Whey-
Butter.
whey
I would not
protein.
be surprised if they give us like a stick of butter.
Ew, gross. Better not give us a piece of like steel wool.
Yeah. Or just like straight pepper.
I'm not worried about straight pepper. Or am I?
I don't know. I feel
You guys
that makes
almost
me
done?
sneeze.
I gotta fart so bad. You okay?
Yeah, just waiting.
Ah!
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 Ah! You think we scared them?
Definitely, their heart rate's up. They're worried. We're a couple of wild gorillas that they can't control.
Silverbacks in their prime.
Have you seen the butts on those silverbacks?
Dude, they're nice butts.
For a gorilla.
Yeah. For a gorilla. I wanna, like, what? I don't know. How big are gorillas? Like, what do they look like?
Dude, I looked it up. If a silverback could bench, it could bench over 1,000 pounds.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty strong.
It's ridiculously strong.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look up how much a silverback weighs.
They got to weigh like almost 1,000 pounds. They got to. They're pretty big.
Yeah.
Could you imagine like being in the jungle and just coming across like a silverback gorilla? Like,
I was
just sitting there chilling, looking at you, and then there's a whole bunch of other gorillas like.
600 pounds. It seems like she should weigh more than that.
Yeah, I feel like grizzly bears weigh more than that.
A male gorilla weighs 300 to 400 pounds. What? A grizzly bear typically weighs over 600 pounds.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I feel like grizzly bears weigh more than that.
Okay, so a male gorilla weighs 300 to 400 pounds.
Huh.
Isn't that weird that there's like people alive walking around that weigh more than that?
Yeah, dude, that's
A
not
lot
good.
of them.
That's not good.
No, like we've surpassed gorillas. There's something wrong. Oh, this is a blog. It said if a gorilla and a bear were to fight, who would win?
Who would win? I feel like the bear would win because they both are charge animals, but I feel like the bear's a little bit better at charging. It's got more weight to it.
But the gorilla, it depends on their environment though, because a gorilla could climb.
Well, bears can climb too.
But a gorilla's like freakishly good at climbing.
Yeah,
like, it
that's
swings
true.
all over the
That's
place.
true. Well, here's the other thing though too. The gorilla has hands. So like the bear can knock it over, bite its face off, but the gorilla is to grab onto it. It's so strong.
Well, if you can peek right now underneath, look at the teeth on this
Don't
gorilla.
peek. Hold on. Hey! Hey!
Can you, okay.
Cover your eyeball!
You see that?
Bro,
Okay.
Those
don't
could
know.
Keep your
I
eyes
really
covered.
think a gorilla would win.
Keep
I
your
think
eyes covered.
pound
Can
for
you
pound.
see at the bottom?
I don't know. I think a grizzly would win, to be honest.
You think so? Just
I'm
because of
pretty
its
sure.
like,
Just because it's got so much.
it's a
more
fighting
weight.
animal. It's not like it's a carnivore. It's meant to kill.
Yeah. Well, and like I feel like because they're both charge animals. Like that's what silverbacks do. They charge, but a lot of times they just like fake charge. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like if a grizzly was really mad, like a big,
Yeah.
like sow or even like a big like male grizzly, and it just charged straight at the silverback, I feel like it would knock it over, and I feel like that would not be good for the.
It just looks like the gorilla's more designed for fighting,
Yeah.
just because of its build. But there'd be no way.
I
What
feel
do I smell right now?
vanilla.
Vanilla tastes bad plain.
Yeah.
You guys are taking forever, by the way.
Getting you water. Relax.
We're being nice to you. We have spit cups and water cups. So that you can really
Yeah, I
fully
do.
tell what you're.
I don't know. I don't know who would win that fight, Daniel.
Alright, are you guys ready?
Do gorillas have claws?
Which one?
No, they just have like hands.
Really?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Okay.
This one?
That's the thing. The bear has like claws. Like
Okay.
one
Is
hit
this
of those,
Hannah right
What?
now?
break your neck.
Yeah.
That's mine.
So we're starting with this.